back to my channel. Today I will be making some fried zucchini blossom. This is not a deep fry, it's a shallow fry that you could just do on the stovetop. I found some zucchini blossoms at the store. It's very rare that I do this at home, but if I see that the blossoms are nice, I will bring home a bunch. They don't last too long, so you want to buy them, you want to make them, you want to eat them as well relatively quick. I am going to be stuffing them also, so let me show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using. Okay, so starting on the left, we have the zucchini flowers or zucchini blossoms. These I've already cleaned. These I still need to clean. They have the stamen, as you can see, and so I need to get those out. When you're cleaning them, your fingernails may get yellow, and that is normal, but they're not nice to eat. And then for my filling, I'm draining a little bit of ricotta cheese here. I will be adding some parmesan as well as some fresh parsley and basil and a little bit of lemon zest. And then for my batter, I'm going to make a tempura-like batter using cake flour, a little bit of cornstarch, and some baking soda. Okay, so I just want to show this really quick. As you can see, the flour ripped a little bit, but you're going to want to go in here and grab it and twist it if you can and take it out. Obviously, some of the pollen gets left behind. You can shake it off and that's fine, but that's how you're going to take this little guy out. Okay, so I'm gonna prep the batter first and let it chill in the fridge. I'm not gonna measure for this, so I do apologize, but I'm not making a big batch, so maybe maybe a cup or so of cake flour, and then to this I'm going to add some cornstarch. This will help it get crispy. Okay. And I'm just kind of fluffing this up because it does settle quite a lot. And I'll do like maybe close to 2 teaspoons. And then the baking soda, not a lot, but this will help it puff up. So I'm gonna say about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. And then this, you just want to whisk up together to kind of get some of the lumps out of the flour and also incorporate all the dry ingredients together. If you have seltzer water or soda water, you can use that. I don't, so I'm just going to use some cold filtered water and kind of get this together. And I'm throwing in an ice cube as well, again, just to keep it like cold. I don't want to overmix, so as soon as this comes together, I'm putting it in the fridge. So my ricotta cheese has been draining, and it's not a lot of liquid. It may not seem like a lot of liquid, but it makes a significant difference. So I'm gonna dump it out. Now we're gonna put our cheese back in. I'm going to add some grated parmesan. And we're going to grate some lemon zest, just the zest, no juice. And this is also to taste, so how much or little you would like. And the only other thing to season will be some cracked black pepper. And then just incorporate all of this together. Now you could spoon this into your flours, but make your life a little easier. And if you have a small Ziploc or sandwich bag, plastic bag, you're going to want to put it in here. Okay, so here's our filling, and then at the stove I'll show you how I'm set up. So very simple. You're going to use a frying pan, and then I have a small cookie sheet lined with paper towels, and that will be after they're fried so that they can drain. And I'm going to be using grapeseed oil, so I'm going to actually preheat and pour my oil in so it could get to temperature. And I do want the bottom of the pan to be covered, I'm going to say 1/4 inch or so. So as the oil is heating up, I'm going to stuff the flowers. I'm going to trim the tip of my bag. And then gently, this is going to take a little practice, and this is the first one, and the last time I did this was years ago. So you don't need to put too much, but you do want to fill it. And then with the flowers, just kind of wrap it around and turn the top a little bit to twist it close. Again, you could spoon it in, but I think this method is much better. You don't want to overstuff. If you do, they will open up in the pan. If they split open all the way to the base, it's pretty simple. You're just going to overlap the petals and close it up. Be careful, this here can be a little spiky, but it's all good, really. So as you close it, just twist. Okay, I took my batter out, I fished out the ice cube, and this is just like a last little mix. I'm going to see if my oil is hot enough. Test if your oil is hot enough. I do see it shimmering a bit, but you could take a wooden spoon, drop it in. If bubbles come up like that, it is ready. Okay, this is the first one. I need 2 hands to do this really, but it doesn't need to cook for too long. As you can see, it's already getting golden brown. And I did not add an egg in the filling this time, so it really, you're just looking to cook the batter, brown the batter. Then take it out and onto your paper towel. And when I dip the flour in the batter, I'm still turning it in the same direction that I closed it. off of the heat, go ahead and sprinkle with a bit of salt. My burner is off. The oil really needs to cool down completely before I dispose of it. So I made some fried zucchini blossoms stuffed with ricotta cheese and some parmesan cheese. This is so delicious. So this does not wait. I plated it up, and this is my lunch today. I'm hitting it with some lemon, and that's it. Let's see. It is so good. If you want it, the crispy reaction when you bite into it, you need to eat it right away. So make sure whoever you're cooking it for is around, because it's not going to be as good later on. It's not something that gets better the next day. You make it and you eat it. Now the other thing is, I did use cornstarch that helps with the crispy factor. Making a tempura style batter is also really nice because it's not meant to be a very heavy batter, but it's delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope if you see zucchini flowers in the market or squash blossoms that you're not too intimidated to try it out at home. Just remember, safety first. So you are going to be dealing with hot oil. If a shallow fry pan is maybe not your best option, you can use a small stock pot and fill the oil that way and do more of a deep fry. Same idea, same thing, but the high wall of the pan may be helpful. I will try to do some approximate measurements in the description box, so be sure to check that out, as well as list some helpful tools. Thank you so much for watching again. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time.